And that'll do it. So it's a baker's dozen. 13 runs across in the inning. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. The Yankees lead it 15-4. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your...
That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Billy Wolf digs in now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Jazz tosses to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. And now the right fielder, Charlie Condon. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Got him looking for the strikeout. Rockies down to their final out. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that chance handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout. Here at Chase Field with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Yankees with a big opportunity today, the chance to clinch a division crown with a win. Singing, even with the predictions that they'd be contenders, still a big accomplishment just to be in this position.
Yeah, Boog, the season isn't played in your analytics shredder. It's played on the field, brother, and they've backed up the hype so far.
Here's the center fielder, Spencer Jones. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying.
Laser could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Digging in, Max Schumann. Well struck left field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now a relay to second. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He sends it out of here. Home run number 35 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 12-8.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Here's Adley Rutschman. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 13. Now on the bump, Eric Nunez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Judge rips that one. Caldwell moving back for this one. Brings it in, and that's the third out. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead it 13-8. Johan Negron stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Majinski back to work. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Rutschman makes the play. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ben Ramirez. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Right through there for a strike.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 outs. That one just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Caldwell makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Bellinger up to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. One down, base is empty. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay throw in there safely. And stepping in for the Yankees, Spencer Jones.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
On a line out towards center. And that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Yankees out in front. 13. Back here in the desert. Now the left fielder, number 2. And a slider in there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
On the ground, right side. And Arizona with just 1 out left. Slade Caldwell now at the plate. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And they are headed for October. They've won the American League East. So the New York Yankees with the win to secure the division title. Singy, this is what they aimed for since the beginning of spring training.
Yeah, and the expectations were there as well, Boog. So maybe they felt a bit of pressure at some point, but they really lived up to the hype. I mean, this is a terrific job from everyone in this franchise, and now they can really turn their focus to the postseason after a well-deserved celebration in the clubhouse, of course.
Back in Boston with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8. The Yanks with a chance to set the all-time record for wins in a season with a victory here. What a season it's been for them, Singy. Just dominant the whole way through.
Just simply incredible, Boog. I mean, this would be such a nice feather in the cap for them, and they've already tied one of baseball's most impressive records, and to have a chance at breaking it, wow.
Leaping, and it's gone. So he just clears the wall, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Cowser pulls that one down, and there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Grady in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2025. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A two-run homer. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 6-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Jackson Holiday will hit next. Right side. And that's just foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On a line, base hit. One gone, runner at first. Here's Adley Rutschman, 1 for 3. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Oh, the throw is wild. Tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Pulls that one foul. Man on second, 2 down. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
I got to believe when a pitcher releases a breaking ball up out of his hand, he just hopes that it stays really high so that the hitter has no chance of swinging. Well, no luck there. That is a hard hit ball and a home run.
Line drive. Come on. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Red Sox being a little too patient at the plate in this game. I'm surprised with all the strikeouts looking we've seen from them. Sometimes you get fooled up there, but it's just happening too often right now.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I mean, they're getting hittable pitches. That's why they're called strikes. But going back to the dugout, knowing you could have done something with what you got is frustrating for hitters. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Yankees 8 and the Red Sox nothing. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it. Growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. The 0-1. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Two down, base is empty. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Peralta back to work. On the ground to short. Volpe sends it across to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees add another to their winning streak. So the New York Yankees with a new mark in baseball history, passing the 1906 Chicago Cubs and the 2001 Seattle Mariners for the most wins in a single season. Incredible run for them, Singy.
Absolutely amazing feat, Boog. I mean, just to say the least there. This is now an historic team. And one thing to remember, though, neither of those clubs went on to win the World Series. But I don't think that's going to give these guys any type of pause. They're going to roll into October with a world of confidence. And I think they're built for the postseason grind.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us.